Just in front of us, yeah.
Now that would be the drift, I think. That would be the drift going in that way. I just thought a bit dark about it. So the horse used to pull them out, walking right around the fence. Just with the rope, you know, long rope. And the horse used to walk on the fence. The dog would come out.
They weren't in so far then?
No, well, I don't know how far they would go under there, like, you know, or which way they went, really. But I was only I never worked in.
I mean, something like that, say there's a drift there, I'd be up and down this field for hours and hours wondering where on earth this drift works. You'd never know.
There's another one in the corner here somewhere. I don't exactly where this one was. It's over the wall there. I drift from there.
Would it a steep drift that then, Charlie?
Well, no, I don't think it's that steep. I can't just...
Because there's not much cover over at Cole at all, is there?
No, no more with the bank that came up there, you know.
No.
Something like that.
And ours would just walk straight forward with a rope attached to it, would it?
Aye,
Yeah.
you know, the tub used to pull the rope in. Now when it was full, the lad, Tommy Armstrong, my mate as a matter of fact, he used to walk out, so he'd hang the horse on, the horse would just stand tied to a post, he can hear from way across. Hang the horse on, set it off, and the horse would walk to the wall, and the tub would be at bank by then. So the horse had to stop, you see, hang the tub off, empty it, put it back on the rope, and let the rope run in itself from the horse, take it off the horse.
So the horse never had to go down the pit then?
Oh no, it was always on the bank.
And how many you reckon would work there, do you think, Charlie, just a couple?
Five.
Five.
Well, Palantire, he had a little shop in that house there.
Yeah.
Now he used to work there. An elderly chap, really 50s or 60s then. And this lad's father, my mate, Frank Armstrong, he there. I think he worked in it. And that'd be about it, I think. Can't remember anymore. As I say, they would just be making a bob or two for themselves. Sort of. Now John Ridley had this one here, and the one at Moss House. He lived on that road there.
On in this field, eh?
Aye, somewhere just over here somewhere. Just walked in, but how long we went for, I don't know, you see. There was one at sea. See where the red van is?
Yeah.
Jack Ridley and Walton, they had a one up there just where that plantation is, somewhere up there.
Did they?
Yeah, it's, you know, there's small ones, about 3 or 4 men working. When there was no work, you see, some would go around and break into some place and make a bob or two, you know.
I heard a tale, as one of these places, they were burying a cow, and they dug this aisle to bury this cow and found some coal, so they worked it. I don't know how true it is.
Maybe. I know where we were, you know, when I was telling you about the slag heap.
Yeah.
And they used to bury the ponies in there what died or got killed.
Yeah?
And there was one, what does they call it again? Not Roger. Anyway, but they buried that, and after a day or two, one of the legs came up, sticking up through. Aye. So that they break it off and just shove it underneath. You know, they hadn't laid it down on its side, most like, didn't make much work itself on its back, you see, and the legs came up.
That were down at where the court works there?
Aye, well, yeah. I'll tell you where that shaft was in the powder house.
Yeah.
In that wood.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw it for myself. Well.
What height of coal would they be working in there, Charlie? Can you remember?
In where?
In there.
I think about 3'6".
Yeah.
4 foot. Aye. See, there'd be plenty of places where you could start a drift if you just knew where.
No, aye.
See, but knowing where, because there's been there many pits, a lot of them to be worked out.
Just be bits and bats here and there, won't there?
Maybe just pillars left here and there. And those might be just on the roads or houses.
Yeah.
So So if the house is still there.
That looks like my missus, actually. It is my missus.
Good. Aye.
What are you doing down here?
Aye.
Hello.
Now, caught you this time.
Yeah?
I was avoiding the traffic at Hayden Bridge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you come over which way?
Came that way, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Have a nice time.
I've been in and out of snow showers and all sorts of things, yeah.
Terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
I about 2 foot of snow on further back.
I'll see you later
See you in a
on.
bit then.
Bye.
Ta-ra.
Ta-da. There's a shower over yonder. Though.
Aye, there is, isn't there? Going to be on and off all day, I think, isn't it?
I had a chap called Matty Crow used to live in his house here. That house,
Coming up to us, aye.
Cristal well called. Now, he was the roadman, and they used to cut all these road sides either side. Put a line on, cut them straight, clean all the grass off the tarmac, and they all kept neat, and the trees all kept back,
Aye.
pushed back. Right? Used to be, all kept smart.
Tell you what, this road's up and down a bit. It looks like it's been worked underneath it, doesn't it?
Aye, aye. There's 2 lakes over there.
Aye. I see them. Were them out to do with the pits, water storage?
No, I don't think so. No, I think it would just natural lakes like.
I've often wondered about this little cabin here. If that was it for to do anything.
This wash house. This thing here.
Aye.
Wash house.
Oh, it's for the house, is it?
Aye, that's a wash house.
We're just wanting to park up
Where
here,
you should wash
Charlie.
the clothes in.
Aye.
I'll just go a little bit further up. Where you can park anywhere around here. On the inside up. And get further
I'll get in that gate, all
there.
eh?
Aye, up the bend. That's it.
Aye, it is that side, aye.
Take that off.
Aye, that's it.
Keep in like these.
That's the drift, is it?
It's filled up, you see. That'll be a lot further down,
I thought that just went under the road at one time.
No, that's the drift.
Ah, right. Well, the tramway did go over at road at one time, did it?
No, it's always been like that.
Ah, right. Aye.
It's locked up there, you see.
Yeah.
We've just made this bit for sheep to get in shelter.
So this was Herdman's drift, were it? Do you call it?
Aye, the headman. Aye.
Herdman's drift.
Cristal,
Yeah.
Cristal, sorry. Headman used to have it.
Ridley had it and all, didn't he? Another fella called Ridley.
Maybe after I left here.
Aye, it'd be during the Second World War, maybe, Charlie, I think. Or just coming up to it.
But what he would get out on that, I don't know, but it worked an awful long time, that, you know.
And Herdman had it as well, did he?
You see the stream, that one here, it went right down there now, down to Moss House Farm.
Yeah.
That's lanehead where we come from. Now it goes under the road, this is about where that tree's sticking up, see?
Aye, yeah.
Goes under the road there, and then down to where we were, it comes in the cookie yard. Goes right from here now.
And you can mind of this working, can you?
Yes?
Yeah.
I remember this working.
So we made it with a main and tail haulage in this, can you remember?
I went along there, used to run main and tail.
Yeah.
But halfway along, there was a cabin or two and a big siding, I don't know, I think they used to run about 20 tubs on a set. 20. And I think they was pulling them from here to the flap, and then another one who take over to let them go down the other way, mane and tail, you know. This one here, I don't know exactly, I think would work mane and tail from here.
Here down, yeah. It's a canny drift like, isn't it?
But you see, if it's down under its right level, it'll look bigger again.
Oh yeah, aye. Probably only half the size like,
That's
isn't
right,
it?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, they've had some engineer at some time, haven't they?
That's right, aye. I don't know what then, you know, or it must have been the hauler or something's been standing. You know, to pull it all over, it's been out. Unless it came past. They might been shifted like.
I don't know, you don't know what's going on, do you? They could have come off to one side and...
Aye, it must have turned. The road must have turned and come down the side.
I mean, they could have even have had the drivage pulley there. I've seen that before, haven't they? Going backwards and forwards.
To turn around that corner and go right along there.
Yeah.
Yon's a lake, look, see?
Yeah. I know a fella come back at 40s here, Cristal well. I think it run a few years, like, you know.
Aye. Well, this Ridley, John Ridley, he was the one that had one or two small drifts in about Mosshouse and that.
It'd probably be the same fella, Ridley.
Aye.
And he come from Newcastle originally.
Oh, no. Old, his father, Jimmy Ridley, he lived on that row. He was the provincial insurance man. He used to go around collecting all the insurance, you know, policies and that. And they've lived there as long as I've known.
Aye. Well, I have his name at home. I'll find his name out and I'll tell you what he was called.
Jimmy Ridley, he was the one going around with the book, you know, for insurances and that. We'd go with Lambley and all over. But John Ridley, he was a son. And then there was Philip Ridley. Did he get killed in a motorbike accident or something? Something like that. And then there was 2 or 3 lasses and all. Well, no, 4 lasses, I think. But they lived on that row, you know, where we come past. No, if anybody else had recently, Headman, you see, Headman, Charley Headman, after the son, he used to drive a wagon. Now, where he used to take the coals from, I think he used to take them to Coanwood station as well. Maybe after the Ginny finished in the wagon and tipped them into the wagon at Coanwood station. Charley Headman, they call him. That'd be Headman's son, you see.
Yeah, I noticed you calling it a Ginny last time. We call them Ginnies back at home, and I've only ever heard them called Ginnies back at home.
Ginny what?
Ginny Road. Tramway.
Ginny Way,
Yeah.
Aye.
I've never heard it anywhere else. I thought we were the only ones that called them Ginnies.
Aye, Ginny Way. Aye. I was, you know, I was going up to Ginny Way.